Egypt to Zimbabwe 1. What an encounter and a dramatic match. Egypt secured a dramatic 2-1 victory over Zimbabwe in the opening Group B match of the Africa Cup of Nations 2025 at the Adra Stadium in Agadir, that is in Morocco. The Pharaohs dominated possession but struggled to break down a resilient Zimbabwe side as Zimbabwe took a shock lead in the 20th minute through Prince Dube, who finished calmly after a well-weighed pass from Emmanuel Jalai. Egypt equalized in the 64th minute via Omar Mamajou, who latched onto a brilliant long pass and lashed home at the near post. The game looked set for a draw until Mohamed Salah scored the winner in the stoppage time. There is 90 minutes plus one, controlling a ball into him and swiveling to fire a left foot shot past goalkeeper Washington Ruby. This was a hard-fought comeback for Egypt, who are chasing an 8th AFCON title, while Zimbabwe produced a valiant performance but ultimately fell short of it. Many expected Egypt to win this match with very many goals, but Zimbabwe have shown their resilience and their preparedness for this competition, that they did not just come to compete or to participate, but they came to compete. Key highlights in the match: at the 20th minute, Zimbabwe shocked Egypt with an opener. Prince Dube guides a low shot into the corner after precise assist from Jalai against the run of a play. And at the 64th minute, Omar Mamashu equalizes with a powerful near post finish following a superb long ball. And at the 98th plus 1 minute, the man himself, Mohamed Salah, delivers the decisive moment, controlling and finishing clinically to seal the win for Egypt. Before that, it could have ended 1-1, but Mo Salah came and carried Egypt, did what most people expected him to do, and did score the second goal for Egypt. Substitutions like Zizou and Ibrahim Adel helped Egypt push forward in the second half. It was very, very key, and most people asked what was the coach waiting for to bring these guys in the match. We talk about this when talking about analysis of every match. We must talk about some of the mistakes that have been considered or happened within the matches. And now we begin with Egypt. They had a very poor finishing in the first half. Multiple chances are quanted, including headers and shots from Trezeguet and others. Defensive vulnerabilities on counters. Zimbabwe exploited spaces behind the Egyptian wing backs to score the goal that they scored, in over-reliance on individuals' brilliance rather than collective play, early play. And that is what they need to look into as they face the teams like the Bafana of South Africa and the Angola team, because they are teams that have prepared themselves well for this competition. Solutions implemented for Egypt: that coach Hassan introduced attacking wingers Zizou and Ibrahim Adel around the 65th minute to boost the front line and create more width, increased tempo and numbers forward in the second half, leading to the equalizer and winner. Salah's positioning in his forward favored pocket on the right side proved crucial for the late breakthroughs. We talk about Zimbabwe's mistakes, defensive lapses in stoppage time. They thought they have finished. They thought they are in the celebration mode, and they thought everything is over, and that is where Salah took an advantage to make it to fold Egypt and one for Zimbabwe. Limited attacking threat after scoring with few counters despite the Egypt's pressure. Solutions for Zimbabwe, we'll talk about: they defended valiantly overall with long blocks, AJ Gerald Takwara, and goalkeeper saves. And to avoid late collapses, better games management and time wasting could help in future matches. Overall, Egypt showed resilience, while Zimbabwe demonstrated they can compete against stronger sides like Egypt, South Africa, and Angola. Egypt's top team tops the Group B with 3 points. That is it for us today from our studio. It's your host Alan, and the best way to engage us, we usually tell you, is to do your comment and leave your comment in the comment section and tell us, do you think think Egypt are better placed to take over Group B as number one on top? And what do you think Zimbabwe will land themselves? And two, that is it for today. And we'll wait to see whatever happens tomorrow in the next matches, and we'll keep you updated as usual, because that is what we are paid for. And the only way to support us is to subscribe and keep us on air. Love you all.